Greetings from the Fredericktown homestead. I spent part of a tank of gas cutting up just a little bit here, but I found that my hands got tired. It's funny, my hands didn't used to get tired holding the saw, but I guess born in 1951, it's just part of it. And I got a little bit cut up, and I didn't like the sawdust right here in the dooryard so much, but I guess I'd like to get this project doing, but they're doing something else today, I guess. I thought maybe today somebody would take the scraps out of this wagon out here. It's Saturday. I fed Bear Dog all the pork chop bones last night from dinner, hoping that people say sometimes that a dog will choke on pork chop bones, mostly chicken bones. We haven't had any chickens to feed them chicken bones. Yeah, I'd like to get this wagon freed up. I just tilted it a bit more so they can see it as they drive by, maybe better. But, take a dog too. I was able to buy a 50-pound bag of winter rye today. I didn't go up and get the whirligig spreader. I probably should have. I asked Seth and Mike if they would sort out the four-sided plane that I have of the 54 5/8, and this is what I got here. So then the reason I did that is because I was planing up more 5/8. These aren't edge planed yet. These are just two-sided. But all these here are four-sided. And I was thinking they could be a quick shelf. I figured I'd cut them down probably about 4 inches, 2 inches on each end, and use these as the ends of it. Seems like that'd be a quick shelf. I'll probably use cherry for the top shelf. I was asked why I like with my boxes, why I mix and match all the wood. This one here is beech. This one here is white oak, I believe. This one's cherry. This one's cherry. This one's cherry. This one's white oak, hickory. Sorry, this one's hickory. This one is, not sure. White oak. And the top is made out of cherry. Spalted red maple. Beech, cherry, hard maple, sugar maple right there. Well, you can't see it very well, the light like it is, but that's sugar maple. A little piece of, what is that? Is that, not sure. And then this top one is, come on, focus in. There, is that better? The top board is beech. And that narrow one is, help me out here. What is that? Not sure. And yeah, let's look at another side. Ugh. So we got white oak, soft maple, red oak, maple, soft maple, and a maple. I think it is a like a red, yellow maple. I'm not sure. But the boards, as they come off the stack, you see. Now looking at those, I can identify most of them. But can you identify this one for me, for instance? Well, that one's pretty easy. That's a red maple. And that's a red maple. What is this? You know what that is? Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? That's a red oak. That's a red oak. Do you know what that is? That's a red oak. You know what that is? I don't. It's a red oak. Okay, I was going to tell you I couldn't identify them before they're plain. It's a lot harder because you can't see the grain as well. Now, what is that one? That's something different. And so is that. That's something different. What is it? And that's something different. What is it? And that's something different. What is it? I guess that's the reason I take them as they come, because it seems to make the box more interesting, at least to me. It's structurally just as strong to have a mixture of woods. It's kind of like a curiosity thing. I wish I had enough of this spalted soft maple like this here to make a whole box, but it just comes as it comes, and I use it as it comes. The exception is the lids. The lids are usually, well, I say that, 2 out of 3 of these have mixture on the, oh, this one has all oak on the top, all red oak. But hey, it's a bit of an exercise to go through and look at the box, look at the wood, and see what kind of wood each piece is. Can you identify these as I go across? This one, and then this one. Do you know what this one is? You should. That one's cherry. What's the narrow one? You know what that is, right? And this one, do you know what that is? And then this one, this is a red oak. Do you know what that is? And yeah, you can just look at the box that way. I think these two both need brands. I've been thinking of that overnight, and I'm going to put brands on both these two boxes. They're my two most recent. And I think I'm going to switch gears into shells for now and build some shells. Shells takes the whole bench, at least this end of it. Have to clean off some. Leftovers, lots of leftovers. I was thinking with these being 50-inch wide shells that I might put a middle wall in it to help support it. We'll see. Trying to teach Bear Dog to stay outside. Don't like him in the shop. I just bought another $30 worth of staples. And that's in part to replace not only the ones I've used, but the ones he's ruined. He does ruin a lot of staples. But, yeah, I think I'll get to work on a shelf. I got 50 pounds of winter rye. That's back here. Spread heavy, a 50-pound bag like this is supposed to cover a whole acre. So that should be enough for us for the season. If you're given a paper sack to carry and put down, do it as unto God. Do it as if somebody's watching over you. Do it right. When you put it down, you don't put it down like that. You got a board here. It's a paper sack. You could have the whole thing supported. Just my thought. I mean, do it right. If you're going to do it right. Just my thought. All right. God bless.